Let's be real, Kim Kardashian doesn't just wake up looking like Kim Kardashian. Behind every contour, every sleek ponytail, every paparazzi photo that floods your feed, there's $1 million machine at work. Literally. The reality star turned billionaire businesswoman just confirmed what most fans suspected all along. Her beauty routine costs up to $1 million a year. That's not a typo. $1 million every single year. And the wildest part, once you actually break it down, that number kinda makes sense. Kim dropped the revelation during a recent sit-down on the Call Her Daddy podcast. She was joking around about her hair and glam process when she casually said, "This hair isn't cheap." The host laughed. Kim didn't, because she wasn't kidding. Her glam squad is the best of the best. We're talking celebrity hair stylist Chris Appleton, the man behind J.Lo's Super Bowl look and Ariana Grande's signature ponytail, and makeup artist Mario Dedivanovic, better known as Makeup by Mario, one of the most famous artists on the planet. These aren't just stylists, they're institutions. And according to industry insiders, top-tier stylists like them charge anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 per session, depending on the event, the prep, and the level of exclusivity. Now, remember, Kim isn't just getting ready for red carpets. She's in full glam practically every day. There's The Kardashians on Hulu, where she's filmed in Ultra HD lighting. There are SKIMS campaigns, SKKN by Kim shoots, brand appearances, press days, and public events that fill her calendar. Even her off-duty looks, those casual paparazzi snaps in sweats and slides, are fully styled, approved, and camera-ready. So if you do the math, just her hair and makeup alone can easily cost tens of thousands of dollars per week. Multiply that by 52 weeks in a year, and suddenly, her $1 million glam confession feels modest. But glam doesn't stop at brushes and blowouts. Behind Kim's glow is an entire maintenance ecosystem, one that includes estheticians, dermatologists, laser techs, nail artists, tanning specialists, and personal trainers. She's not shy about it either. On multiple occasions, Kim's admitted she'll try anything once in the name of self-improvement. From vampire facials and radiofrequency tightening to cryotherapy and LED light therapy, she's practically a walking advertisement for cutting-edge beauty science. Her skincare routine alone could bankrupt a small country. She's known to use high-end products from her own line, SKKN by Kim, combined with dermatologist-backed brands that cost hundreds of dollars per bottle. She regularly receives laser resurfacing, custom chemical peels, and microneedling, treatments that cost $1,000 to $3,000 per visit. When you think of that level of precision and repetition, it's easy to see how her beauty upkeep crosses into six figures fast. Now, let's talk fashion, because Kim Kardashian's wardrobe is as much a part of her identity as her contour. Her closet isn't just filled with designer labels. It's filled with custom pieces that are created specifically for her body, lighting conditions, and brand tone. A typical red carpet outfit might involve a stylist, multiple fittings, tailoring sessions, overnight shipping, and full-day preparation with a team. Stylist fees can range from $5,000 to $20,000 per event, not including the cost of the clothes themselves. At this point, Kim's wardrobe could easily rival museum collections. From vintage Mugler gowns to custom Balenciaga looks, she's become one of the most documented fashion figures of the 21st century. And then there's the stuff of pop culture legend, like her 2022 Met Gala moment. Kim made headlines around the world when she appeared in Marilyn Monroe's iconic "Happy Birthday, Mr. President" dress, a gown valued at $5 million. She only wore it for a few minutes before changing into a replica, but that short walk up, the Met steps turned into one of the most talked-about fashion moments in history. The logistics behind that dress were jaw-dropping. Ripley's Believe It or Not flew it in under heavy security. Kim underwent multiple fittings, insurance evaluations, and even extreme dieting to fit into the original gown. Industry experts estimated the security and transportation alone cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, just for those few minutes of screen time. To some, that might sound ridiculous, but to Kim, it was a business move. That single moment generated global headlines, dominated social media, and put her brand, SKIMS, in front of hundreds of millions of viewers. And that's the point. For Kim Kardashian, beauty and image aren't vanity, they're strategy. When you zoom out, that $1 million glam bill looks like marketing spend. Because in Kim's world, every look is a commercial. Every Instagram post is a campaign. Every photo is a product. And she's been perfecting that formula for decades. Let's rewind to 2014, when Kim married Kanye West. That wedding, complete with a $500,000 Givenchy gown, Versailles dinner, and Florence ceremony, cost nearly $2.8 million. But the wedding photos went viral, the TV special brought in millions in advertising, and the event itself became part of Kardashian history. 3 years earlier, in 2011, Kim married NBA player Chris Humphries in a televised ceremony that reportedly cost $10 million. She wore 3 custom Vera Wang dresses, worth $135,000 in total, paired with a $2 million engagement ring. The marriage lasted just 72 days, but the televised event drew over 10 million viewers and earned millions in media deals. For most people, that would have been a scandal. For Kim, it was branding. Over the years, she's built a billion-dollar empire from that same formula, turn attention into opportunity. As of 2025, Kim Kardashian's net worth is estimated at $1.7 billion, much of it from her shapewear brand SKIMS, her beauty venture SKKN, and her ongoing media deals. So when she says she spends $1 million on glam, it's not an indulgence, it's an operating cost. It's like Nike paying for ads or Apple funding product design. Her look is her business model. What's wild is that even her simple looks, the ones where she's barefaced on TikTok or posting a skincare video, still involve professional lighting, stylists, and post-production. That's part of the genius. She's mastered the art of appearing effortlessly perfect while putting in a massive amount of effort behind the scenes. In a recent interview, Kim admitted she's proud of her work ethic when it comes to her image. She said, "I care about looking good, I always have, but I also see it as part of my job." And she's right. Her aesthetic has reshaped industries, from fashion to plastic surgery. The Kim effect is real. Since her rise on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, entire beauty standards have shifted around her look. Contouring, overlining lips, nude palettes, sleek buns, and neutral tones, all trends Kim helped popularize. Every tweak in her image becomes a global movement. Behind the scenes, her team reportedly includes 2 full-time stylists, a lead hairstylist and assistant, a makeup team, a spray tan artist, a nail technician, a facialist, a dermatologist, a laser technician, and personal trainers, nutritionists, and glam coordinators. That's not a beauty routine, that's a full production staff. When you add it all up, it's not hard to see where the $1 million goes. Weekly glam sessions, roughly $20,000. Monthly skincare treatments, $10,000, Hair color maintenance, styling, and extensions, $5,000+ each time. Wardrobe prep and fittings, $10,000 per shoot. Add annual events like the Met Gala, Paris Fashion Week, brand launches, and TV appearances, and that total climbs fast. But here, where Kim sets herself apart, she's one of the few people who turn those costs into profits. For example, when she posts her beauty routine, millions of fans buy the products she uses, or similar ones. Her influence drives entire market trends. When she wears a new SKIMS piece, it sells out in minutes. When she debuts a new hair color, salons across the country report spikes in similar requests. That's the power of image. and Kim has mastered monetizing it. Experts in celebrity economics point out that, for figures like Kim Kardashian, maintaining appearance is part of brand management. Dr. Reena Patel, a pop culture analyst, told Forbes, "Kim's beauty expenses are essentially marketing. Every public appearance reinforces her aesthetic and connects directly to her product sales." So, in that context, $1 million per year isn't wild. It's smart business math. When your image can generate tens of millions in revenue, keeping that image flawless is a small price to pay. Fans online reacted to Kim's confession with a mix of shock and admiration. Some said it was insane but believable, while others joked that Kim's glam budget is bigger than their student loans. But many acknowledged that Kim has built something rare, an empire based entirely on the discipline of consistency. From her early reality TV days to her modern minimalist aesthetic, Kim has managed to reinvent herself without losing her signature style. She's polished, adaptable, and business savvy, all while staying at the center of pop culture. In a way, Kim Kardashian is a mirror of modern celebrity culture itself, where beauty meets business, where image meets influence, where every dollar spent is another layer of brand armor. Because for Kim, perfection isn't vanity, it's infrastructure. Her face, her hair, her style, they're all part of the billion-dollar system she's built. And she's made peace with the scrutiny that comes with it. She once said, "I know people think it's shallow, but if it's part of what I do, then it's part of who I am." So yeah, $1 million a year on glam sounds wild. But for Kim Kardashian, it's not extravagance, it's upkeep. It's the price of perfection in a world where image is everything. Because when your face is your logo and your body is your billboard, glam isn't just self-care. It's the business plan. And for Kim Kardashian, business is always booming.